Welcome back to Zombicide Black Plague, where I've got a slight correction, but it's not really a correction, it's just a rules clarification. If you end up getting 6 permanent spawn points in the game at any one time, you lose. But I have decided I'm not going to play it that way. We're not going to play it that way. We're only going to play it if all of our characters are eliminated, so we can end up with more than 6 permanent spawn points. And that's how I'm going to play it. So I know it's incorrect rules-wise. We may pull it off without that happening, but it's not looking very likely. Alright, up first this time we have Clovis. Clovis is sitting here with a room with 1 zombie. I really want him just to open the door, though. So I am going to have him take his first action, at least, to try and crack open the vault door. Alright, Clovis has a short sword. Clovis is going to try and pry that door open. Hits on a 4+, and he does it first try. So that's excellent. We open the vault door, and that is perfect. For his, I guess, if we don't want him to kill this zombie, because if he does, it pushes us into the yellow zone. I'd like to hold off at least 1 more turn. So for his second action, he actually has to spend 2 actions because he's in a zone with 1 zombie. So for his final 2 actions, he's going to go down into the vault. Alright, so he's going through the door. It's cost him an extra action because there's 1 zombie here. And into the vault he goes. Now there's 2 artifacts in this vault. But he can't do anything else because he's basically finished his turn. That's Clovis taking his turn. Finally got the door open. Up next we have Carl. Carl's out in the middle of the street. We can actually do him right here. We can see everything. Baldrick was kind enough to clear the way for Carl last time. Carl's just going to boogie 1, 2, 3 right into this room. We've got to get through the vault door, down through the vault, and into the next location. So it's all good. We're all pretty much together now. So that was kind of all Carl's doing. Up next we have the bumbler himself, Baldrick. So what do we want Baldrick to do? I think we're just going to have Baldrick go 1 into this room for his free spellcasting action. Baldrick's going to shoot down here. Let me just readjust the camera and we'll get him to doing that. So I want Baldrick to shoot into this room. There's a fatty and 2 walkers. The walkers will get hit first. Baldrick only has 1 experience, so he can kill the 2 walkers easily. So he's using his fireball spell, which is 3 dice hitting on a 4+, and Baldrick just blasts with the fireball. That's 3 hits, but you can't take a fatty down because it's a fireball spell, only does 1 damage. But he does take out the 2 walkers. That makes our life a little bit easier. Baldrick goes from 1 experience up to 3. Baldrick has 2 actions left. Baldrick is going to do the same thing Clovis did. He's going to use 2 actions, because there's a zombie in here, to go down into the vault. Alright, so Baldrick is using 2 actions to hustle his way past the zombie, get into the vault. So we got Clovis and Baldrick now down in the yellow vault. It's all good. Up next, we have Gak. Gak is here with the 1 walker. So what is Gak gonna do? I think Gak is gonna take a whack at that 1 walker. Alright, so for his first action, he's dual wielding hammers. So he gets to roll 2 dice, hits on a 4+, going for the walker. Double 6s, holy moly. Takes the walker down with a mighty double hammer smack. That takes him from 4 experience up to 5. Everyone's still in the blue. He has 2 actions remaining. His second action is to go down into the vault. His third action is going to be to look at one of those artifacts. So his second action was to go down into the vault. His third action is to check out one of the artifacts. His third and final action, and it is, he finds Inferno. Oh, yes. Inferno. 4 dice, hits on a 4+, doing 2 damage a hit. That's a fatty killer if I've ever seen one. He will, for now, stick that into his backpack. That's his final action for the turn. Up last for the episode is going to be Spellbones. Spellbones is sitting in here with Carl. Unfortunately, Carl has no way to fight off the fatty. So let's figure out what we want to do with Spellbones. Alright, I think Spellbones is actually going to take his first action to move in here with the fatty. Now, it's pretty dangerous, but he's lucky, so he gets to re-roll his dice. For his second action, he will attack the fatty with his hammer, hitting on a 4+. He rolls a 6, so he doesn't even need his lucky ability. He takes the fatty out. So this is all perfect because that puts Spellbones to 6 experience. He's still in the blue. He has 1 action left. He moves back in the room with Carl. Alright, that's all good. And now we have zombie movement and then zombie spawning. Alright, and once again, I think I kind of get everything in the picture here. I'm going to start up on this section. So the 3 Deadeye Walkers are hunting for our heroes. They're not finding them. We've got a runner who's going to join the walkers. We've got 2 walkers and another walker. That takes care of all those guys. This runner is going to go 1, 2. 2 walkers, 2 fatties are going to come down here. This runner is going to join this fatty. These guys are coming around this way, this way, this way. All right, and everybody else is going to try to funnel down this street. So we've got the Abomination, 2 walkers, the Necromancer heading for the exit, 2 walkers, Deadeye Walker, and the horde of 2 Deadeye Walkers and 3 walkers. Everybody's moved. All right, it's all good. Now it's spawn time. We got 3 spawn points up there. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's start in the upper left. All right, the very first spawn in the upper left is still in the blue. I cannot believe we're still in the blue zone. We do get 1 fatty. Okay, we have 1 fatty. All right, 1 of 6 spawn points down. Let's go to the upper right. All right, upper right spawn zone, and what do we get? We get a walker. Okay, we're sort of getting lucky, but you just know this is not going to last. Bottom left we go. All right, bottom left corner for a spawn. Oh my god, we get a runner. Okay, get a runner. Oh boy, bottom right. Bottom right spawn zone, and what do we have? We have a double spawn. So the double spawn is going to be at the first permanent Necromancer spawn up in the top left. Alright, so we're going to get a double spawn on this one. Oh my god, so what do we get? We get an Abomination. So the Abomination's going to move. He's just going to move here. We can live with that. I don't mind that. That's okay. And then we get... a double spawn is going to happen at the Necromancer spawn point. Jeez. So let's do that double spawn. Nothing in sight for the first. And the Necromancer is going to move for the second. So he is boogieing fast down to the exit. Eee! Alright, and I do believe that's the end of our episode. Very quickly, but we got everything set up nicely, I think. Alright, let's zoom out and wrap up for today. And once again, I'm kind of zooming up in the top right corner because we've got Gak, we've got Clovis and Baldrick up in the vault. There's still 1 artifact to research or to check out. We have Carl and Spellbones sitting down here in that room ready to get the hell out of Dodge. We've got a whole whack of stuff happening on the board. Staying alive. Oh my god. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Really appreciate it. I am trying to get these episodes out when I can, but it's taking me a little while. So I appreciate your patience. And like I said, I'm not going to be doing the... if we get 6 permanent spawn points on the board, we automatically lose the scenario. I think it's more fun to just see if we can actually get out of here. And it's going to get ugly because even if we get 7 or 8 or 9 spawn points, based on Necromancers, that just means we're going to get more and more and more double spawns and more activations, and it's going to get absolutely crazy. So it's going to be a mad dash for the exit. I don't know if we can even pull it off by sort of cheating a little bit on the scenario rules. But anyway, we'll see you next time. Thanks so much, and yeah, we'll see what happens.